Is stretching important for building muscle? What stretches should you be doing? How often should we stretch? Should we stretch before or after lifting weights? Welcome to the Gymnazo channel. If you want the answer to these questions and want to know more about improving your body, health and fitness, then smash the subscribe button, ding the notification bell and find out more. Let's get into it. Stretching can be beneficial for building muscle, but it is not a direct contributor to muscle growth. Stretching can help improve flexibility and range of motion, which can in turn help with performing exercises with proper form and technique. This can lead to more effective workouts and better muscle activation, which can support muscle growth. Additionally, stretching can also help to reduce the risk of injury, as tight muscles can lead to strains and other injuries during exercise. By regularly stretching, you can help to keep your muscles flexible and healthy, which can support your overall fitness goals. However, it's important to note, stretching alone is not enough to build muscle. In order to build muscle, you need to engage in resistance training, such as weightlifting or bodyweight exercises, and ensure that you are consuming enough protein to support muscle growth. If you struggle with range of motion, I will suggest which stretches you should be doing to facilitate improved flexibility for the main lifts and therefore better range of motion. There are several stretches that can be helpful for improved mobility and flexibility in the muscles used during squats. Some stretches that can be beneficial include 1. Deep squat hold. Start by standing with your feet shoulder width apart and slowly lower your body into a deep squat position. Keeping your feet flat on the ground, hold the position for 30 seconds, then stand up and repeat. 2. Butterfly stretch. Sit on the ground with the soles of your feet touching, then slowly press your knees towards the ground using your elbows to gently push them down. Again, you can hold this stretch for 30 to 60 seconds. Number 3. Hip flexor stretch. Kneel on one knee with the other foot in front of you, then lean forward until you feel a stretch in the hip flexor of the kneeling leg. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds and then switch sides. Number 4. Hamstring stretch. Sit on the ground with your legs straight out in front of you, then reach forward and try and touch your toes. Keep reaching until you get as close to your toes as possible, and you can hold this for 30 to 60 seconds. Calf stretch. Stand facing a wall with one foot in front of the other, then lean forward and press your palms into the wall. Keep your back leg straight and your front knee bent and hold the stretch for 30 to 60 seconds before switching sides. Moving on to deadlifts. Deadlifts are a compound exercise that primarily work the muscles in your legs, back and core. To prepare for the deadlifts, you want to focus on stretches that will help increase your flexibility in those muscles, and here are 5 exercises, 5 stretches that can help. Number 1. Standing forward fold. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and fold forward at the hips, reaching towards the ground. Hold it for 30 to 60 seconds, then slowly rise back up. 2. Hamstring stretch. Sit on the ground with your legs straight out in front of you, then reach forward and try to touch your toes. The same stretch we mentioned previously for the squats. 3. Figure 4 stretch. Sit on the ground with your legs bent and feet flat on the ground. Cross your right ankle over your left knee, then reach your hands through your legs and clasp your hands behind your left thigh. Pull your left leg towards your chest to feel a stretch in your right glute. Hold this also for 30 to 60 seconds and then switch sides. 4. Cat cow. Get on all fours with your hands shoulder width apart and your knees hip width apart. Inhale, arch your back, lifting your head and tailbone towards the ceiling. Exhale and round your spine, tucking your chin towards your chest, and repeat this for 10 to 15 reps. Number 5. Cobra Pose. Lie face down on the ground with your hands under your shoulders. Press up through your hands and lift your chest off the ground, keeping your shoulders down and away from your ears. Hold this also 30 to 60 seconds. Next, let's talk about the upper body. Good shoulder mobility is essential for many upper body exercises such as bench press, overhead press and pull-ups. Here are 5 stretches that can help improve shoulder mobility. For shoulder mobility, which will help with pushing and pulling movements, try the following stretches. 1. Shoulder circles. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and arms hanging by your sides. Slowly rotate your shoulders forward in a circular motion for 10 to 15 reps. Then switch to rotating them backwards. Wall slides. Stand with your back against the wall with your feet hip width apart and about a foot away from the wall. Raise your arms to shoulder height, then slide them up the wall until your hands are overhead. Slowly lower your arms back down to shoulder height and repeat for 10 to 15 reps. Doorway stretch, number 4. Stand in a doorway and place your hands on the door frame at shoulder height. Step forward with one foot and lean forward, feeling the stretch in your chest and shoulders. Hold this for 30 to 60 seconds. Then switch sides. 4. Thread the needle. Start on all fours with your hands directly under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Reach your right arm under your left arm and across your body, feeling the stretch in your shoulder. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds and then switch sides. Number 5. Arm circles. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and your arms extended out to your sides. Slowly circle your arms forward for 10 to 15 reps and then switch to circling them backwards. Incorporating these stretches into your fitness routine can massively help improve your mobility and flexibility, which can in turn help you to perform the exercise with proper form and technique. This will activate more of your muscles during training, and more muscle means more strength, which equates to better gains. I personally find that in-depth stretching is best to do on a separate occasion to your resistance workout, not directly before or after you lift weights. It is important to mobilise before you start lifting weights, but too much stretching can weaken your explosiveness in the short term. After a session, the muscles have contracted and are most likely very tight, so a deep stretch may be challenging. Have a light stretch after your weight session to loosen up the tight muscles, and as I previously said, save the proper stretch for another occasion, either several hours before or after a workout or on a different day entirely. Hopefully this video has highlighted the importance of stretching to aid your progress and achieve your fitness goals. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Good luck, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Until next time.